Guten Tag. Willkommen. Ishikara. Hola. Привет. Ni hao. Konnichiwa. Moshi moshi. Good morning. This is about mostly some bullshit that happened last night, right as I'm about to go to sleep. Now, I love my ELD. I really do. It keeps my employer honest. And it keeps majority of these fucking idiots out here honest. Some of which really shouldn't even be in the truck to begin with, to be honest with you. Because, you know, somebody who's willing to come out here and drive for 20 hours a day just so they can run this fucking cheap freight, fuck them. Now, last night, this was a company driver. Now, if he did this with the ELD running legal, and I asked him, I looked at his ELD, climbed up in his truck, looked at his ELD, with no shirt on, just blue jeans, a belt, shoes untied, and this hat. Last night at 28 degrees, I was out in this shit for 28 minutes. Because some stupid motherfucker, and oh my god, I am so fucking glad I nosed in, was ramming the back of my trailer with his trailer square on. He missed that fucking bad. Oh wow, it was hilarious. I was dreaming I was at a shipper getting loaded. Oh, and then I woke up and realized I wasn't a shipper, and I scrambled to put some pants on and got out there. And at first I was mad, and then I really noticed how comical it was, because this guy was still, you gotta stop, man. No, really, you have to stop your truck. Stop. So then he stopped his truck and was like, look, man. And I, you know, on the inside, I was laughing. But on the outside, I was being serious with this dude. But, you know, with some amount of levity in my voice, you know, just like to let him know that, hey, I'm not going to call your company or try to get you fired because, you know, you didn't hurt me. You didn't actually knock me out of the bed. Even if it did, you know, I mean, fuck, it just, not like it would hurt or anything. So, I helped him get in the hole. Took a while. At least he was willing to listen. Maybe fear for his job or something like that was causing him to do that. I don't know. But we got him in there. I think he'd just been hired but not trained, or however that goes. Just been hired but unfortunately not trained. He's carrying an intermodal box. Yeah, he said he was sleepy. But imagine how badly that could have gone if he would have been on paper logs. And I would be willing to bet a company like that would make a man drive 16, 18 hours to get to a load on time. No doubt. I mean, that's just the reputation that company has. From even when I wasn't a driver, I knew about these things. I mean, I've always kept track of these things no matter what. Because, you know, when I was working for Ringling Circus back in the day, I used to go to the issue clerk and get things for my stands, and I would drag them in a little cart, and I'd imagine that little cart, well, being how Ringling Brothers is a microcosm of the bigger universe, if I were running a bigger business, that little cart would have been a big truck. Well, if I had to save costs by operating my own vehicle, how would the dynamics of that cart translate into driving a big truck. So I imagine what it would be like to drive a truck, and I queried all the drivers that drove for the company, taking our stuff overland. Some stuff went overland. Actually, about 14 trucks full of stuff went overland that did not go on the train because the train was slow, and we needed some things to get there ahead of time, like the mixing board for the sound equipment. I don't know. That's the only thing I know for sure that went overland. I was too busy loading my own shit up to really do an in-depth survey of what went on the trucks. I really didn't care at the time. It didn't involve me. It didn't change my job or how I did my job. I did spend a lot of time looking at animal welfare while I was there, but that's a whole different box of worms. Yeah, it's over now, but it did disturb my sleep. I couldn't get back to sleep for about another 3 or 4 hours. I was shutting down about 6-7 p.m. Yeah. Anyhow, y'all keep the rubber side down and the shiny side up, or keep the rusty side down if you got an old truck and it's paid for. I'd take that shit home and get it debraided. Buy a sandblaster and get underneath there. Get you some spray balm and paint that frame white. But as far as an older truck, I'm all for taking the motherfucker all the way apart and putting aluminum. Oh God, I'm getting I'm turning into James Best here. I'll be 5 hours in this motherfucker if I'm not careful. Oh well. That was just my little rant for the day. I don't know when I'll be on here again. I'm going on vacation here a couple weeks, pick up my new truck. Well, it's not new, but it's new to me, and I paid cash for it all at once, and I'm so happy. Yeah, late.